Another impromptu live for me. This one's gonna be a little fun though. I just got this idea, so that's why I could not tell you all I was gonna go live before. But hopefully a couple of you join and I can make sure that you guys can hear me so I can tell you what we are going to do with this live. Let me turn on some air because it's gonna get warm when I'm moving around. We wait on some of you guys to join. Happy Sunday. If you saw from the title, it is World America Week. The girl is pulling into Miami tomorrow. So today, the ship stopped at Ocean Key. It's been coming over from France or wherever it was. You know, they built it. They do the sea trials and everything. And then the ship slowly makes its way to the port to where it's going. So MSC World America is headed to Miami and she will be here in the morning. Hey, Charmaine girl. What's up, y'all? Happy Sunday, everybody. Hey, Dre and Chan TV. Thank you for joining. Hey, guys. So I'm so glad a couple of you guys joined because I'm going to try to do something I've never done. So I'm in the middle of filming content because I'm going to do a video of what I'm wearing on MSC. And I'm going to tell you guys why in a minute. But I'm gonna try to do a filming, so I'm gonna be creating content and on live with you guys. So this will be a little fun. So for those of you who have been wanting to see more of like the content creation journey, a lot of you guys have told me you're interested in learning about being a travel content creator. And part of it is shooting content of these outfits because, of course, through Amazon or many other companies, I get commission on or affiliate payments on anything that you guys buy. So you guys are gonna see me do that live. I'm gonna show you guys my new outfits for this cruise this week. Hey Harlem NY, hey Jen, you gonna try that swing on MSC? Girl, don't get yourself blocked. You know I ain't getting on that swing. You know what? I thought about it for a second, but y'all, when I tell you, I am afraid of normal swings. Like going to the park, I have never been a child that enjoyed the swing. I don't like that feeling of your stomach jumping. I don't even like going over a speed bump too hard. So the swing is not for me. But I will be watching it and I'll be recording somebody doing it. It just won't be me. Hey P Marcel, Mindfulness Inc. What's up? Is Virgin America better than MSC? So Virgin voyages, they're different. So it kind of depends on what you're looking for. And to be honest, I'm really excited about this sailing because I think this will give me a good way to kind of compare the two. I know that they're totally different. And I tell you guys that it's so hard when you guys ask me like which one is better because each one really kind of depends on the field that you're looking for. Now, let me bring you guys up to speed if you don't know. So if you don't know, I am going on the special media sailing for MSC World America. This is going to be the newest ship that's coming out. And this is MSC's first ship that they are tailoring for the American marketplace. So there have been a lot of complaints about food and other things in the past with MSC just because it's different. Like it was built for a European audience, which comes totally different, you know, than what we're used to here in the US. So they built World America just for this market. They said they put things like hot wings on it for us. You know, they improved the restaurants. So there are a ton of restaurants on this ship, lots of entertainment that is American based. So this is a really, really exciting ship. And I feel so honored to have been invited on this media sailing. So if you didn't know, I am going to be on World America April 9th through 12th. So after I get off, it's going to be the first inaugural sailing. So I'm going to be able to give you guys pretty much a first look. And I'm already gearing up and changing my sleep schedule because I plan to be up at night and creating content and pretty much just riding it out these 3 days. I plan to come home exhausted and just get as much as I can because it's really a privilege to be able to get first access to this. And I want you guys to see it because this ship, MSC, is, in my opinion, is underpriced. And I feel like that's because they don't have the American support, or, you know, we weren't as excited about MSC. So I feel like it's a hidden gem. And so eventually the prices are going to go up, but you can get some amazing sailings and cruises on there for the best price, I feel like, across any cruise line. So it'll be exciting. So let me look at these comments real quick. No, don't block me. No, I'm joking. I wouldn't block you. Let me see. Okay, good. They automatically held a comment here. Okay. Thank you, Kalia. I appreciate it. Hey, Leroy. All right, guys. So let's get into what I said I was going to be doing with you guys. I have my other camera on the charger here. And so I'm going to do some content. Now, let me tell y'all. So for this particular sailing, I was not supposed to be buying new outfits. So y'all know I just did the San Juan trip. And if you watch the vlogs, I talked about how I've been trying to like change up my wardrobe and finally shop after pretty much not buying anything since before the pandemic. So I finally have just braced it, decided, you know, it's time for me to change my look. I'm ready to just level up this year. So I bought a couple new outfits. And my biggest problem and why I had to shop again for this cruise is I did not have nothing that wasn't red. Y'all know I have been doing so many Virgin cruises and everything was red. So I was like, I love a good theme. And y'all know, if it's a blue theme, we got to go with blue outfits. So had to find a couple blue outfits, a new blue swimsuit. They are going to have an all white party, hence this outfit you see here. I have a white dress that I really like. You guys have probably seen it because I wear it like I've worn it on 5 or 6 different cruises. And that's why I was like, you know what? It's time for me to get another white outfit. So I'm trying this one out. Thank you, life is good. But all right, let me grab my other camera and then I'm gonna show you guys this outfit. And hopefully y'all can keep yourselves entertained in the chat while I try to change as quickly as I can so I can show you the other outfits too. So this is only 3 days. Only thing I can tell you guys is that there is a white event. I can't tell you exactly when it's going to be. I actually don't know exactly when it's going to be, but there's something special that they're planning and there's an all white event. So that's why I got this dress. So hold on, let me get my camera and I'm going to show you guys what this one looks like. All right, y'all. Also, and these are workout ropes. I know you have to tell people what's in the background. Y'all think that there's something else. This is for squats and that thing you hang on the door workout. I don't need y'all coming judging me. I know how y'all be doing. All right, so y'all, I just got this DJI camera too. So I got this right before I went to San Juan. And y'all, I thought they were hyping this up. This is the best thing for a content creator. I'm gonna do a whole video talking about it, but I want to stay on topic today because y'all know I be getting off topic. Oh, your Pookie, hello. Hey, Callie. Hi. Yes, I said your name. Hey, everybody. Happy Sunday if you're just joining. I am going to do a try on of some of my new outfits. I am going on MSC World America. I leave Tuesday, so I will be on the ship starting Wednesday till Saturday. So I'm gonna be giving you guys a first look at the ship. It's brand spanking new. It's heading to Miami for the first time as we speak. So it will be there tomorrow. Thank you, I'm way better. Callie, I said your name. Hey girl, hey Callie. I didn't say hey. All right, let me get started. Oh, okay. So y'all see I have this camera here, so okay, I got this one recording. We're gonna see how this goes. Okay, so this is the first dress, and this is by Grace Karen. So I found this on Amazon. Let me tilt this one down a little bit more, actually. So I found this on Amazon, and I love the fact that it has pockets. So, like, this is like a dress that you are gonna have your little pockets with. Y'all know how we love the pockets, girls. Now, also, we have this little underslip here. So this dress is really good quality. And I'll tell you guys, like, it's not super heavy, but you can tell it's not real thin either. These straps are adjustable. Only thing is, like, I wish they did something more here in the front to, like, make it, I don't know, just pop a little bit more. But if you are a big chested girl, like, there is so much room here, and it even has more stretch in it. So this is gonna be great for you for that. Maybe I can, like, pull it and, like, do that to it or something. I just wish it had a little more design here. Hey Nathan, I might need to get somebody to come in here and moderate. Who wants to be a moderator? I'm gonna let y'all handle that. But yeah, so like I was saying, it has pockets, and y'all know I'm 5'9", so I love the length of this. So it has plenty of length. It's a good switch, so y'all know, like, a good cruise dress is a good switch dress. So this is the back. So it has even more stretch in it there. So I love, love, love this one, and this is gonna be for the white party on the cruise. So let me just pose really quick. Hey, Isabel, what's up, my girl? So I'm gonna come back here, hold on, let me handle this real quick. Okay, got it. All right, so that's outfit one. Let me just pose, because this is what's gonna be on the reel that you guys will see on Instagram. So y'all, I literally be here at the house doing this whenever I get new outfits. Just pose. All right, so now, can you, okay, hold on. You know what, it's so funny. I usually don't get this many trolls. I must be doing something right. Hold on, let me come over here because we're gonna take care of this. Okay. Okay. All right. Where are all these people coming from? Hold on. Let me see who's in here. That can moderate and remove some of these people. Okay. I think I got Larry out. Thank you, Andrea. Gina, girl, I don't know. Gina, can I make you a moderator so you can remove some of these people in case I miss it? Okay. The weirdos are out tonight. I'm telling you, I have never had that happen on live. Thank you, girl. Okay. All right. Woo! Hey, today is Sunday. Y'all should be ashamed. It's just funny to me. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. People just being rude. Okay. All right, maybe I can't do the clothing haul on live because I might have to watch these comments because it's getting a little out of hand. Let me see who else can possibly moderate. Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay. All right, y'all. So since I have to sit here now, I see that's not gonna work because the crazies are out tonight. Thank you, Star. So today I was just telling you guys I'm getting ready to go on MSC World America. So the newest cruise ship, it is headed to Miami now. And MSC has built this ship specifically for the American market. So if you guys have ever seen anything from MSC, they make really, really beautiful ships. Like I'm talking about Swarovski crystal staircases. I mean, just bridges outdoors. Like the ships are beautiful and they have been killing the content game and showing you guys what's to come. So it has been so exciting. Like I cannot wait to get on this ship on Wednesday. Hey, Kiss by the Sun. Yeah, like that's the first for me. I don't normally get trolls in live. Like I go live very rare. It's very rare that I go live. But tonight the crazies are out. I've never seen so many. Like I never even think about having a moderator because I don't experience that. But yeah, so you guys are going to see firsthand what is on World America, and I need you guys' help. So I need to know what you all want to see when I get on the ship. So I kind of have some ideas for how I want to approach this because, y'all, I can't tell you all who they invited, but I can tell you they invited like pretty much every big influencer you can think of, not even just cruising. Like in different fields. So there are a lot of different people that are going to be there that I'm really excited to meet. And I just don't want to say who it is because I kind of know from the meeting. We had to go to a meeting to kind of get filled in on some stuff and, you know, what we can and can't do and all of that. So I don't want to tell you guys exactly who all is going to be on there, but I am excited to meet a number of people that are going to be on this cruise. So it'll be a first for me. Yeah, Gina, they are some beautiful ships. Thank you, Kia. Yeah, so I'm hoping these vlogs will come quickly. You guys know, like, I was so proud of myself from that Virgin vlog series because usually I cannot put vlogs out that quick. So that trip was March 1st through 8th, and I was able to wrap it up and release the movie by April 1st. And that was like 6 or 7 strong videos. So they were long, they took a lot of work, and it was a lot of editing that had to be done. So So definitely for this 3-day cruise, these vlogs should come out really quickly. So Kissed by the Sun said, yes, I saw a lot of travel agents and YouTube content creators are going, yeah. So they like, I don't know how MSC found everybody. I have a really unique way that I think I got invited to this. So honestly, I knew that I was going to get to go on World America back in probably like sometime last year. So I've known I was going to get to go, but I didn't know that I was going to be invited to, this and invited as an influencer. So I was a complete surprise to me when I found out. Oh, you know what? It's funny because the day I found out was when I was on Virgin hosting my cruise with me. I was in the club. It was 11 at night, and they emailed me. So I was like already on a cruise. I was so excited. So I cannot wait for this cruise to start. I'm ready. Wait a minute. My goodness. Y'all are wild tonight. I wish I could. Oh, happy birthday. Is it Ash Channy or A Channy 88? Happy birthday. You're 88, baby. I'm an 89, if that's your birthday year. I know usually that's what people put in their names on there. Hey, Edna, how you doing, girl? April. Oh, okay, April Channy. Okay. Happy birthday. The news going to be on the ship too. Yeah, so since it's media, the only people that are going to be on the ship is going to be like the media outlets. Drew Barrymore is going to be there to cut the little ribbon for the ceremony because she is the godmother. I don't know if you guys knew that. And then the influencers they invited. So they told us the number is quite a few influencers, but they did say that the ship won't be completely full. So I think that's all I can say on that. But it's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be exciting. I want to be able to show like some really like different stuff. I feel like everybody's gonna kind of be scrambling to do the same thing. And I want to take it from a different approach. So it does appear this is going to be a solo cruise for me. That was not the original plan. So since I'm solo, you guys know what that means. I'm working the whole time. So a little happy about it, but definitely it's gonna be different. I haven't really sailed solo in a minute, probably since I went on Carnival. So Carnival Conquest was my last solo, I think. So this will be different. The cruise starts on Wednesday. So I'll be heading to Miami Tuesday morning, and the cruise will start Wednesday. I love the European style. World America will be my first MSC cruise. Yay! Kiss by the Sun. That's so exciting. So yeah, like the whole, I love the European style. And one thing that I can tell you guys about this ship is like the eateries that are going to be on board. I feel like that is going to make a world of difference because I actually really enjoyed the MSC Seashore. So that's the only other MSC ship I've experienced. And I did a 3-day sailing, so it was really quick, but I really loved the decor. The spa was phenomenal. So that is probably my number one thing I'm looking forward to seeing on here is the spa. So there's gonna be that. And then the restaurants, they have like an Italy, so like Italian restaurant, Paxos, which is a Greek restaurant. There is some kind of like eat around the world or greenhouse or something where they're like growing stuff right there and you can like order it or something. I gotta see how that works because I just can't imagine how they're gonna pull that off on the ship. So that'll be interesting. Of course, there's a nice sports bar. I feel like they did a really, really good job with the sports bar on the seashore. Now, I will say this. If you guys watch my vlogs, the last kind of mega ship or huge ship I was on was Icon of the Seas. And Icon of the Seas holds, is it 9,000 or 10,000 people? Somewhere in that range. This ship can hold a total of 8,000 with the crew. So I didn't love Icon. That's all I can say. Like I thought it was a very beautiful ship, but I was extremely overwhelmed. Now, it could have been because that was my first time like in a space where I was trying to like get all this content and I was like kind of a newer content creator, but I didn't love Icon. I felt like I spent too much money on it to go and it wasn't worth the investment I put in with my energy or the money. Now, being that I was invited to this, I already feel like I'm gonna feel a little different, but I don't know how I feel about the super large ships. Like, I always thought I was a super large ship person because I really love Carnival's larger ships. I love the Mardi Gras. I love Celebration. Horizon, I think, is just a little bit smaller, but I really love that one too. So I love their style of large ships, but I'm not a large ship person, I found out. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. I am gonna pace myself, but I do plan to like really go in with these videos. Thank you, Gina. I see you taking care of business over there. Hey, Michelle, how you doing? Thank you guys for the comments on my hair. Jamar said he is trying Virgin Voyages for the first time later this year. Yes, y'all know we love Virgin over here. Hey, Angela girl. Let's see who else we got here. Icon is way too big for me. Marie, that's how I felt. Like, the adult area I thought was really pretty. And I will say I'm learning that what World America has done is similar to what Icon did, where they're going to have like these different neighborhoods and sections. So I don't know. We're going to see. I from what I've seen of the layout of MSC, I feel like I'm going to really enjoy it. And I say that because, like, I like the fact that they have the individual like areas, and I feel like you can really like navigate it and it'll never feel crowded. Now, granted, my selling won't be a regular selling where it'll be at full capacity. And my Icon selling was, I'm pretty sure, at full capacity. And it never felt crowded with the setup of those different neighborhoods. So I think the layout of it is going to work well. I'm just wondering how I'm going to feel with it being so many options for things to do. And I think that was my biggest thing with Icon. Like, I would want to see like dueling pianos and go to like the little jazz club they had and comedy, and all the things would be going on at the same time. Karaoke too. So you have like 4 events that you would want to do going on at the same time. So it's like, do I stay here for half the show and then go to somewhere else? Or, you know, how do you navigate all of that? So that's what I'm going to be interested to see, how they do with World America and how the different venues and everything kind of play into each other with the times. I booked my first MSC trip for this coming December. Yay! Okay, Renee, I hope you like it. Which MSC ship are you going on? I've been on 8 cruises, all Royal Caribbean. Overrated. Really, Kathleen? Now, so what makes you keep going back to Royal Caribbean if you didn't like them? Hey, Michelle. So what you missed is that this is the week that MSC World America will be arriving in Miami, and I will be boarding on Wednesday. So that is all you missed. We're just talking about what's going to be on World America. I was going to do a clothing haul on here, but people are misbehaving in the comments, so I got to stay here and regulate. Overrated on Royal Caribbean. Okay. I'm going to do MSC Seashore Thursday. Do they allow you to bring liquor on if you buy it from the port, or do they take it until you leave? They take it until you leave. And one thing that's different about MSC is they don't even allow you to bring wine on board. So like, some cruise lines will let you bring 1 or 2 bottles per cabin. MSC doesn't let you bring any on board to have during your cruise. And they will hold your liquor to the end, or whatever you purchase. You know, if you buy something from the duty free, they're going to hold it to the end of the cruise and give it back. My daughter paid for them. Oh, well, look, Kathleen, any trip you don't have to pay for is why you should go. So, so yeah, Royal Caribbean would be fine with me if somebody was paying for it for me. Did you say this ship's food isn't good? No, I really enjoyed the Seashore. So what I will say is, the issue with the food on the Seashore is the 2 options that are included are the main dining room and the buffet. So both of those have set hours. So it's not like a lot of other cruise ships where you can just eat all day, like anywhere around the ship. You pretty much have to know the eating schedule and eat on those times, because they don't have like pizza separated or any other venues that aren't specialty and that are open during all times. So the food, I didn't find it to be as bad as people were saying on the Seashore, but I did do specialty dining. I do recommend getting that package because the Butcher's Cut, which is their steakhouse, was really, really good. I really enjoyed their seafood restaurant that was on board. I can't think of the name of it right now, but yeah, it's definitely good. What's up, MH family? Okay, Kia said we got MH family bitches in the house. Hey, girl. Can't wait to see the videos for the new ship. Thanks, Michelle. Hey, Kendra. Yeah, so I am definitely ready to start getting these videos out. Like, I've been a little nervous. I don't know. But I'm always like that before any big event. But yeah, I'm definitely ready, and I definitely plan to get a lot of videos out. Thank you, Rockin' Johnny. I appreciate it. All right. Maybe. Oh, it's 79 of you guys in here. If you have not, please hit the like so they will push this live out. If you are catching a replay of this, please type team replay and let me know what questions you have. And guys, let me know, what are you interested to see on World America? Y'all know I lean on you guys. When y'all tell me what you want to see, because I want to see everything. So when y'all tell me what to get, that's what we get first. And if you're not following me on Instagram, follow me at the G and Danielle. So that's where everything is always live in the stories. I post like as things are going on. So you can definitely check there to get live updates, but things will be coming over to YouTube pretty quick this round too. Hey Mika, girl, you got it. Just pace yourself. Your vlogs are always the best. How many days is it selling? Thank you, Mika. I appreciate it. So this sale is only 3 days. So it's just the 9th through the 12th. So Wednesday to Saturday. So I'm thinking maybe I can stay up 3 straight days. But y'all have seen, like, when I get to the last day of the content, I'm always dragging and I never can like close out videos. That's kind of the running joke, is like I always forget to close out the video because there's a certain point where I'm like, I'm tired of talking, I'm tired of being on camera. But I may do the close out at the beginning of this cruise. That might be the strategy. That might be the only way I get everything done. So we are gonna go to Ocean Key, so to MSC's private island, and we're just having a sea day from my understanding. So those are the only places we're going. But the inaugural selling that's going to start Saturday, there are going to be a ton of creators on that also. I've seen like a lot of different travel agents and creators that are jumping on that selling. And I'll be at home watching their content because I'm sure it'll be something that I won't see. And they are going to San Juan. If you're going, I know somebody in the comments is going. So if you're going on the inaugural selling for World America, where are you all going? I want to say Puerto Plata, Puerto Rico, and maybe Ocean Key. Maybe that's their stops. Can't wait to see it all. Thank you, Shay. Look, now y'all supposed to help me narrow this down. Like, are y'all more interested in shows or food or what else? Don't even worry. I got y'all on the spot. Like, the spot is probably gonna be the first thing I go after because I love that spot. So. Gina, no, I am not doing cliffhanger. You guys, y'all know better. It's so funny. But you know what? The one thing, like risky thing I'm considering doing, I don't know if y'all saw, they have a slide that goes from the top deck all the way to the inside of the bottom of the promenade. So this is like the longest dry slide, I think, on a ship. That's something ridiculous. And they put you on a mat, so you're going fast down this thing. And it's like just steep. So I'm thinking about doing that one just because at least once I get started on that, there's no stopping. Like, there's no stopping it. Cliffhanger, if I get up there and I feel one bit of my stomach dropping, I'm screaming and they're gonna have to stop the ride. So, so I definitely think I'm safer with the slide than cliffhanger. Hey, Jess E. Food, spa and shows. Okay. Thank you, Monica. I appreciate it. Gina is headed on Valiant in 18 days. Ah, okay. I hope you enjoy it. Where are you going? Let me see. Yeah, I don't know what itinerary that is. I think I have some clients that are going to be on there too. Let's see here. How do you feel about a Disney trip? So as far as Disney Cruise or Disney World, either one, I'm open to it. At first, I wasn't so open to it. I've been to Disney World once. I actually just went as an adult in 2021 with my best friend, and I really enjoyed it. At first, I was not open to a Disney cruise just because, you know, as a solo traveler, you know, it's kind of like, do I really want to cruise with that many children? But after seeing like Keith Lee and a lot of the content creators they had out there a couple weeks ago, I'm down for a Disney cruise. So I definitely want to experience it. I've heard the food is really good. They do have adult areas. So I feel like I can make it work. Kia says she wants to see entertainment. Okay, well, definitely nightlife entertainment. Okay, lots of votes for entertainment, so I will definitely take that into account. MSC Seaside, what you think? So I have not done Seaside, but I think it's similar to Seashore. Like I said, beautiful ships. Like I think that you can have a good time on any of them. I would say, like, when you're switching cruise lines, like if you're someone who's used to doing Carnival and you're going on like an MSC, just go in with an open mind. Like, don't go in expecting it to be like Carnival or like, you know, whatever cruise line you've experienced. As long as you go in with an open mind, you can have a good time. So, but yeah, I haven't done that particular ship, but I think it's similar to the one I did and I really enjoyed it. You can ride it for me. Ride what? I hope you're not talking about that cliffhanger. Angela said a ship tour. Yo. Okay, let me tell y'all, I have tried to do ship tours before. First off, when it's a new ship that I don't know, it's hard for me to like stay focused. Y'all know, like, look at this live. I am just so all over the place. That's why I don't do ship tours. I do want to give it a good try this go around though. So hopefully you guys will see a ship tour out of me. I don't know. I can't make any promises. But MH Family Adventures is great at doing them. I highly recommend you check out her page for a ship tour of World America because I know she's going to do it and I know she's going to kill it. So I think I already saw she has it scheduled for you guys. So that may be where I need to send you guys for the ship tour. That is not my strong suit. My anxiety is not set up for cliffhanger, but my kids can't wait. Woo! Look. That's what I said. Like, I mean, you are literally swinging over the water. I don't know if you guys saw like the videos that have been going around, but you are really swinging off the side of a ship. Like, that is insane. I don't even know how they could begin to even put that together or think to do that. My anxiety ain't set up for it either. Oh, okay. I love Dominican Days, Gina. So you're gonna have a good time. That's one of my favorite ones. Disney just is. High School 916 sounds expensive. Which one, Disney or MSC? MSC ain't bad. Disney is a little expensive, but I think it's one that's a once in a lifetime that I may have to do. Michelle said, please show the party vibes and the food. These were the only issues I had back on the Seascape in 23. Yeah, so now, honestly, I don't know what the party vibe is going to be since this isn't a regular sailing. So that's going to be one of the things I'm probably going to be watching other creators for on the inaugural, is what the party vibes look like. Because I'm thinking this particular sailing is going to be like news outlets, travel agents, and influencers. So I don't know if it's going to be the regular what you would expect for that. But if I can get it, I'll show some of it. Do a sneak peek of Yacht Club area. Gina, I have requested it. I can't promise that's going to happen, but I have been trying to figure out how to show you guys Yacht Club. So I don't know if I'll get access yet. Renee said this will be my first cruise ever, and I'm so excited. Congratulations, Renee. You're going to have a great time. Just be prepared. You're going to want to go back. Hello, Mickey. Mickey said hello to everybody. Gina would do the cliffhanger. Look, I wish some of you guys could have come with me so you could do it, because I need somebody to do it while I'm on camera. I just can't. All over the place is my middle name. Ask Mo to tell us everything. You know what? They have to do a chaotic ship tour, because that's what it would be like. I'm the type of person. So if y'all saw, I did a video for Virgin about Embarkation Day. And it was crazy because most people would have like stood in one place and be like, okay, let me get all the videos I need for this place. If you saw the video, you know what I'm talking about. Y'all, I literally walked through the ship and recorded it. So like I was from like deck 5 up to my room on deck 9, back down to 6 for something. So like that is how I film. Like I am all over the place. So it's gonna be the most chaotic ship tour if I do it. Like it definitely would not be like, this is deck 20, this is deck 19. Y'all might see 20, then you might see 5. I think it would aggravate some people, and it probably would get a lot of comments just because it would be so annoying, but I don't know. We'll have to see. The service is important, even though it's a new ship. That's true, Michelle. I do have to see what the service is like. I will say that they're very different in that I feel like they have more of kind of like that upscale, like, look at their uniforms. They're like suited. You know, they're kind of more an upscale when it comes to crew compared to like Virgin, where they're a little bit more kind of, I feel like, friendlier and down to earth. Now, the people I experience, and that's why it's so hard for me to talk about, because I've only done one MSC cruise, and I don't feel like that's fair for me to be able to say, well, this is what MSC is, because I've only done this one cruise. But y'all, the staff was so nice to me. Like, they were willing to talk. Like, they were helping me set up my camera without me asking. And, you know, I just had a different experience from what I've heard a lot of people say. And I would never take away from anybody else's experience, because one person can have a great experience somewhere and somebody else's be terrible. But I'll just say, like, I had such a great experience, and it wasn't like I tried to say like I was an influencer or made it obvious that I was doing anything. I just was regular, and they were really nice to me, so I really enjoyed it, especially for the price. Because if y'all don't remember, the cruise that I did was $300 as a solo traveler. You could have got an interior room, $300, and that was it. And y'all know, like, you cannot get on a cruise solo for those kind of rates. Let me see what Mickey talking about height here. Let me go back, because I just saw the last statement. I would love to see Yacht Club too, especially the pool deck. Yep. Congrats. So Mickey is congratulating Renee. A lot of you guys would do the cliffhanger. Okay, mind you, I have mixed feelings about height. Okay, that's about the cliffhanger. Okay, that's all I saw. And so I was like, what are they talking about? Derek said, I would do a roller coaster before I do the cliffhanger on a ship. I have done a roller coaster. So when I went to Disney, actually, I did the Snow White ride. And y'all are probably like, that's not a real roller coaster. But it was enough for me to scream. Like, it was too much. I thought that it was just gonna be like this slow little kiddie ride. I didn't know that it was gonna turn and do all that stuff. And y'all, I was about ready to curse my friend out when I got off, because I was like, you know I don't do stuff like this. Michelle said, I'm trying to sell enough pecans and baked goods to go on Friendsgiving, one ship at a time. I hear you, girl. Look, I'm hustling too, trying to get my room. Daniel says, show something for ABO. What is ABO? All right, looks like I'm caught up on comments, at least. Thank you, Gina, for the work you're doing. I see, it didn't tell me what you deleted, but I trust your judgment. And there's 65 of you guys in here. Thank you for hitting that like, everybody. All right. Yep. I am caught up on, okay, are you sailing to the island or getting off and just turning around? We're going to Ocean Key, and I am going to get off the ship. So MSC has like this little marine reserve for their private island. So I am going to be getting off there, and then we're going to come right back. So we're not going to like Nassau or anything like that. But it's only 3 days, so I feel like one stop is enough. And of course, we're pretty much there to see the ship, so. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it has been storming so bad in Atlanta today. I was trying to take a nap, and like the whole house shook. Like, it's been really bad. So if you are out anywhere where the storms are, my prayers are with you. Y'all be safe. My hometown is flooded right now in Memphis. So it's some crazy weather. Man, it's been just a crazy year of weather, I feel like. Ocean Cay is beautiful. Yeah. I liked Ocean Cay. I have to see, what was I didn't really care for the food out there, but I think what I got was a bad option. I can't remember what I got. I'm gonna have to go back to my video, but whatever I got, I need to switch out whatever I eat out there. I heard Reverend Dr. E is supposed to be the cruise director. The sail away party should be nice. Yes, Mika, thank you for reminding me to talk about that. I got Reverend Dr. E has been officially announced as the cruise director for World America. If you guys remember him, he used to be on Carnival at one time, like one of the favorite cruise directors out there. He was actually on the seashore when I went, so that was my first time getting to cruise with him. I had been looking for the longest, trying to catch him on the Carnival Conquest, but by the time I was ready to book, he wasn't there anymore. So he will be the cruise director here, so hopefully I can get him in some content. So I followed him and I tagged him and I told him that I want to get some content. So hopefully I can get him in some content and at least he can say hey to y'all. Let's see, Michelle said storms are all over. Thank you, Andy. I appreciate it. What's up, G Fox? Thank you, thank you. Yes, the content will be rolling. Thank you, Jordan. So yeah, so guys, so this is the content plan. Do I even want to tell y'all? Because it's the plan. I don't know if it's going to happen. But I'll just tell you. So my plan is to just release as quick as possible. Normally, I'm trying to like play around with this algorithm. Y'all, YouTube has not been very nice to me over the last few weeks. I don't know if you guys have seen the uploads, but like I have been losing subscribers. And I was like, did I say something? Like, am I being canceled? And I was like, I haven't said anything or done anything. So I think it's just YouTube. It's just being YouTube right now. Sometimes you're on the winning end of it. Sometimes you're on the losing end. So right now, my YouTube has just been tripping. And I feel like my videos aren't getting pushed out. Apparently the live is getting pushed out. So maybe I need to go live more often. Maybe that's what I'll have to do. But I lost like 5 subscribers today. Then I signed back in and I had 11. So I was like, I don't know what's going on with it. So usually I try to like release a video, give it a little time for you guys to see it and let it breathe. But everybody who is on here, I'm gonna make this announcement. The videos are just gonna flow. So as soon as I get done with them, they're coming right out. So if I record something, I'm thinking they're gonna be little bitty mini videos. So if I show you like say the entertainment or something, as soon as I can get it uploaded, it's going up. So you might see uploads weird times of night. You may see 3 uploads in a day. So just be sure to check my channel over the next couple days. And as soon as I can get those videos out to you, I'm getting them out. Because, yeah, I don't know what YouTube is doing. Hey, Shayna. Thank you, Gina, for telling everybody to hit that like button. Thank you, Mickey. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Hi, Tisa. Okay. All right, guys. So what else do you guys want to know about the upcoming trip? So 3 days. Content begins Wednesday. I think I can get on board as early as 11 a.m. So content could start as early as 12-ish. Probably try to go live. Mickey said, I'm going to have to watch so many lives at once. I need to give you a couple more phones. Well, Mickey, don't worry. I don't think lives usually aren't my thing. So I don't think I'm going to be going live. So you'll be able to just come back and watch my videos. And you know what's funny? Like when it comes to like MH Family Adventures videos, I be wanting to watch hers too. So I may be on the ship watching her live. Because like I said, I know that she's going to get in a ship tour. So I'll probably watch her live to figure out where I need to go hang next. G Fox said, I would love to see the bars as well as the lounge areas. G Fox, there is a very exciting, what is it called? Elixir bar on board. So there's some kind of like mixology bar where I think it's going to be similar to like maybe an alchemy bar, but like an upper level, and they had like the drinks that smoke. Like I'm an aesthetic person, so I like seeing the drinks that like do things. So I know they have a bar that's going to do that. And there's also a secret speakeasy somewhere. Word on the street is there's a speakeasy. Hopefully I get invited to it or figure out how you get invited to it. I know that World Europa, which is the sister ship to the ship, does have a secret speakeasy. I don't know if they let you record in it or not, but y'all know I don't keep no secrets. So if it happens, y'all going to at least hear about it. I might not be able to show you, but I'm going to tell you about it. Keosha said the kids clubs are great. Just did a 10-day on the Divina. Hoping to do World America in July once I rejuvenate my PTO. Girl, I understand. MSC is affordable and beautiful. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Keosha. Yeah, like that's what I tell everybody. These ships are so beautiful. Like, I mean, they definitely win in the decor and beauty, like luxury feel. Let's see here. So this ship, oh yeah, I didn't talk about the embarkation. So it's going to embark from Port of Miami. So MSC just built the largest cruise terminal in the world. So brand new terminal. I think they cut the ribbon on that today. Like, MSC is doing some stuff. Like, they really are trying to be taken seriously around here. So that cruise terminal opening for them today in Port of Miami. So I'll be docking from there, and it's Terminal AA. So I'll be showing you guys that terminal too. I think I saw like it has a screen with like fish going across. Y'all look at MSC's social media pages. They have every day been showing different parts of this ship. And they definitely, like, they're kudos to their social media team because they have me excited. Thank you, Saskia. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. My family and I are thinking of going on a cruise this year. What's the best cruise port to sail out of? Honestly, it depends on where you are. I'm in Atlanta, so I prefer Miami just because it's usually a direct flight. So I personally like Miami. It's not far from the airport. Port Canaveral in Orlando is great, but you do have kind of like a 45-minute ride to get to the port. But only one I would say that I've had trouble with was New York. New York is just very chaotic. And when you get off the ship, you have to like go across the street to get a lift, and it's a busy street. So the only terminal or only port I don't like is New York. But I think if you go with Orlando or Miami, you'll be fine. And unfortunately, I haven't tried the West Coast yet, so can't speak on LA and those. Thank you, Mickey. I appreciate you. Keisha gave a tip about something. Let me see what Keisha gave a tip on. Did I miss it? I don't see it. Hey, Jubilee Adventures, how you doing? Looking forward to the food videos. Okay, all right, so from my understanding, and y'all, I've not gotten the full details, but from my understanding, I'm gonna get to check out one specialty restaurant. Don't know which one it's gonna be. And I will get to at least try the others. So y'all know I'm all about the food on the ship. So we got to be able to talk about it. So however that works, I'm going to make sure I show you guys as many of the restaurants as possible. I'm most excited about the Paxo's place, which is like Greek food, and then Italy, which is Italian. And whatever the little greenhouse place is, I'll have to do a little bit more research so I can tell y'all about it. But yeah, G-Fox, I don't know. Like, I seriously want to see this ship because I'm like, maybe I should open up to doing a group cruise somewhere else. So honestly, if I were to do a group cruise on another line, I want it to be something that I really enjoyed and that I feel like would be a great experience for you guys. So this, honestly, I'm kind of scoping it out to see, you know, what I think about hosting a group cruise on here. So yeah, that's a little cat I'm letting out the bag. So this trip means more than just, you know, creating the content. I'm actually like looking for the feel, because y'all know I'm not taking y'all nowhere that y'all not gonna like. So I have to scope it out and be able to really speak to it. And y'all know the other cruise line that we're not talking about today, they have been really good when it comes to a consistency with staffing and consistency with food. So this is gonna be a nice little test run to see if this could be a contender for 2026 or 2027. G-Fox said, I know we'll be bombarded with content, but it's always great to see everybody's point of view. Yeah, it is. It is. That's the only thing, and why I have told myself, like, I'm steering away from the inaugurals, because it is just being bombarded. And to be honest, I really, really like watching other people's content when it comes to these new ships. Like, most of the time during the year, I don't watch a lot of YouTube or watch a lot of content. But when a new ship comes out, I am locked in. Like, I like to see what it's like as it's coming over, like when it first gets to the port. Like, I know tomorrow somebody is going to be getting off a ship and catch it coming into port. And that was so exciting when Icon came out. So I think it'll be really good to talk about some comparisons too between this and Icon, because I've already seen people ask about that. So I definitely want to cover that and kind of talk about it in comparison, because I feel like that's a better comparison than comparing it to Virgin, because Virgin is smaller. Like, Virgin only holds like maybe 2,700 people, and this holds 8,000. Like, you can't really compare those two things. So I think it'll be good to talk about this in comparison to Icon and how I feel about it. Gina said, oh wow, new terminal, hot Miami, right? Like everything is new with this one. And they have like the little, what is it, aquarium glass or whatever, like screen. So it's a really, really pretty terminal too. So they showed a little bit of it today. I will check it out when this is finished. How is it being a solo traveler on a cruise ship? Great question, Derek. So it's great. I think it depends on the experience that you want. I'm somebody who originally just kind of wanted to do my own thing, go on a solo cruise and just relax. So I really like being in the outdoor spaces, lounging around the pool and kind of like being on my balcony and stuff. But now I've turned into someone who really enjoys meeting with other people on these solo trips. So it's really whatever you make it. I like it because you can be on your own schedule and you can really get a feel for what you like to do. And so I tell people, like, when I first started solo traveling, I felt like I really didn't have hobbies and I never really knew what I like to do. Cause like, I'm really an agreeable person. Like I used to always be like, whatever you want to do is fine with me. Like I'm gonna make a good time out of anything. But once I started traveling solo, it really gave me an opportunity to say, you know what, maybe I don't want to do this. Maybe I would prefer to wake up early rather than sleep in, or, you know, you're able to make those decisions as a solo traveler. So I think everybody needs to do it at least once just to see how you feel about it. And you know, if you don't like it, you never have to do it again. But I think that it really does help you to grow and it teaches you what you like in your travel style. Hey Leanne, what's up, girl? I was just thinking about you because I was thinking about Benicia. Thank you, Jeff. Will you be able to tour the suites on the ship? Jubilee Adventures, I'm not sure yet. I don't know. But anything they'll let me tour, I'm gonna tour. But not sure about Yacht Club or suites yet. Hopefully. Hey Farrelly. Farrelly said, I finally got on Virgin Voyages for Valentine's Day. It was amazing. Solo trip. You know what? I wondered what it would be like to go Valentine's Day. I'm not gonna lie, I was not bold enough to do it. I thought about it and I was like, you know what? It would be so nice to spend that Valentine's trip on Virgin, but I was like, do I really want to be on with all the couples? So I am so glad to hear that you did it and had a great time. That's exciting. I want to hear about that. Now I have my birthday scheduled for 2026. I got that 80% off second passenger and 300 bar tab deal. Yes. Oh yeah, you scheduled during a good time. Crying Tiger, yes, come on, Friendsgiving. Oh, you guys, I still have 3 slots available for June too. So if you are looking to come on a group cruise in June with me, I'm doing Virgin Voyages Valiant Lady the 11th through 15th. So you can just reach out to me. I still have 3 slots available, by the way. Gina said solo travel is amazing. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, for really. Benicia was fun, Leanne. I was just thinking I need to get on whatever Venetia's sister ship is. I really want to sell out of LA next. Okay, so Farrelly said, I treated myself and it was lit. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Gina, girl, look, you officially hired because I don't even know what all you deleting. I just can see it says message deleted and girl, you are on it. All right, y'all. I have been on here almost an hour, and since I couldn't do my original plan and shoot 2 videos in one, I'm gonna have to get off so I can do this outfit video. But thank you guys for joining me. Of course, look for me starting Tuesday. We're gonna be posting, so you guys are gonna see back-to-back videos of World America. I'm so excited. Thank you all for the support because I could not be invited to do things like this without you guys watching my content and engaging with it, and these brands seeing that you guys are interested in hearing my point of view. So thank you to all of you. I appreciate you so much. And if there's anything that you guys want to see, you guys know you can always DM me on Instagram. I'm always around to take DMs. And of course, I'll be posting as much as I can to share with you all. So, y'all start putting in comments when I said I was going to go. Hold on, let me answer these real quick. I'm on a solo trip right now for my 55th birthday, Barbados and St. Lucia. Oh, Don't even get me started on Barbados and St. Lucia, for really. Have an amazing trip. That's all I can say. Y'all know I just left those two cruise ports and wow. Wow, wow, wow. Barbados and St. Okay, oh y'all, all right. Look, we gotta stay and talk about Barbados and St. Lucia. No. I gotta go. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you, Marie, Monica. Let's see. Do you have to sign to be a moderator? No, Mickey, I'll make you one next time I go live. I am gonna need some moderators. So actually, if I make you one now, maybe it will make you one during the next lives, because I probably will need some moderators for World America. Thank you guys for the safe travel wishes. Thank you, Michelle, for the congratulations. All right, guys. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. I will see you guys back. Let me get this video recorded so I can get some sleep, because there will be no sleep once I get over World America. Bye, everybody.